welcome to my new competitive series, where I will show every week 3 best decks in my opinion for climbing. Today, I'm showing you 2, in my opinion, very good decks for climbing, as well one more harder in Samira Deck that is maybe not that exactly perfect for climbing, but if you get good at it, I think it's gonna reward you a lot. So, let's get at it. The first deck, of course, we're gonna cover, in my opinion, the best one of them, and that's Fizz Samira. Like, Fizz Samira is just a deck that was since day one. Drizzle built it like the first day, and like it took the meta over. There's still discussion how good this deck actually is, and I think the deck just proved itself that it's just amazing and it's extremely strong. Like, All Out is so good, as well as Samira is so good. I'm still on Monkeys, honestly, because I think it's just such a good finisher that, like, people need to be playing against, and like it's so good, right? Like it's just like it's new Decimate if you think about it. So yeah, I love it a lot. Something that a lot of people are going now is like multiple heavy metals, because Demasa is starting to be thing again. So that's definitely something that you can maybe consider instead of like the second Pandemonium. You can play only one, or even like I know that there's a play 0 with. But yeah, I think kind of standard list. I would say that, like, yeah, double Shelly is also standard nowadays, because, like, yeah, Shelly is very slow in this meta, I think. And, like, he's just so easy to kill as well. Like, the PNC decks have so many answers for it. So, yeah. But yeah, otherwise, I think very good deck. And, let's see the gameplay of it. Ooh, Lucian Ireland, okay. That's like more of like, I would say, meme deck. Of course, like the biggest set is like level Lucian. Of course, they can go as like kind of wide sometimes, so that might be an issue. I think a heavy metal can be a consideration to keep, but I don't think BaJAtak is good in this matchup. They have so many like small blockers. There's like things that they want to die that like I don't think I should be keeping this. Monkeys are too slow. All Out solo, I don't think make that much sense, even though I think All Out is so necessary for this deck, but I don't think you should be keeping it solo. And heavy metal might be the consideration, but I don't think in this matchup exactly. I think it's good into the master, but not in this matchup. So are we looking for Samira? Are we looking for something like maybe Inferno to get the engine going? This is not hand something that I want, but Samira is there. That's amazing. Of course, now I would love have the All Out, but of course, like, as we could have seen, like, without the All Out, the Samira would be so, like, All Out without Samira also is pretty bad. I guess that's All Out if you think about it. We can just do period, I guess. We can just do this. I don't mind that. And we're gonna open Samira next turn. Yeah, I like that a lot. And we have also running shots, so we can even buff it to play on the hit spike. Yeah, I like this a lot. All Out, amazing. If you have usually All Out Samira and All Out, you usually want to use the All Out like the normal one, because of course this can be sometimes act as a Samira. But something that you have to be thinking though about is in a mirror, if they have a Swindle, they are able to steal the classic All Out as well. So then you definitely need to play this, because they cannot steal the Samira All Out with Swindle. So yeah, just go the Challenger. Spell Shield is something that I guess I don't care about that much. Let's do this. Let's see. Yeah, amazing. Getting rid of Sculpture, I think, is very important. Barb Chain, that's pretty good. We can be even activated a little bit like Warning Shot or something. I'm even thinking here about, like, I'm even thinking if he attacks with a Senna that, like, I'm gonna double All Out. I can just flare maybe? No, I think this is just the best. But I'm even thinking about it because, like, I can maybe flip the Samira. Yeah, I honestly I like that. If he attacks with a Senna, I think I'm gonna just double All Out. If he doesn't, then I'm not loving Samira. I can like level her next turn, but if he does that, I think like we're gonna get the refill again. So I think that's fairly fine. So we're gonna play like, yeah, if he attacks, we're gonna go double All Out. Berberfish, if he doesn't, we won't. We can also just play one honestly here, but getting rid of this Senna, I think is good. They don't have any punish to do this. Yeah, I like that. Honestly, I like that. Might be too much overcommit, but I also want to set up monkeys. And imagine if I top deck monkeys, that's kind of likely even. Man, like, The attack is gonna be so deadly. I can even play the flare if I want. Yeah. I'm doing that because I wouldn't get it otherwise. But this way I get it free. You know, I get for 0 mana. So yeah. Amazing, amazing. I love this so much. Like, we get like so many cards next turn, so we don't mind that we like kinda used a lot of we use our hand, but we're gonna get a lot of cards next turn as well. And we can like there's a likelihood that we're gonna rally next turn as well, so yeah, amazing. Another allowed Butcher and heavy metal. Okay. So let's start with stylish shot. Let's go BaJAtak. And yeah, we just kinda gaming, don't we? I think this is like amazing showcase what like this deck can do. Like it's like yeah, I would say this is like unlosable spot for me. Of course, like usually when I tend to say this, I usually lose instantly after that, but it's fine. Down speakers is not something that's gonna help you much yet. Trust me. Ooh, disable, that's pretty funny. But there's something that you have to be thinking about, like of course the Samira level up. And then it goes like something like this. I honestly think we still gonna challenge the Vera because yeah, this illusion it's not leveling, right? If you look at it, he's just not leveling. So let's do it this way. You can of course dance speakers here. If you're gonna hate spec me, that's a single combat. Yeah, we're just gonna help her and we're just gonna chill kinda, right? She's gonna be able to attack again. We get another stylish shot. Like, this is just unlosable spot. And this is what the deck is just able to do. And why I think it's so stupid. Because like it's just stealing game. Because we play against like not the best deck in the game. But I don't think any of the decks, even any meta deck, couldn't do anything about what I just done, right? Like, so yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna stylish shot again. We don't mind about the illusion. Like, let's not like overcome it or something. You know, let's make him to block. I guess I could have, yeah, maybe I should have changed the illusion, but it doesn't matter. So that I should have changed the illusion. Definitely played too fast. You know, my classic kinda. Speaking too much, but playing, you know. Okay, Steam. Let's just heavy metal him. We can even just like, oh yeah, I just heavy metal. I guess you can have some answers to it, but if I even lose the summer, just hate spec, yeah. And what, like, what is your game plan, right? You can just go Shimon Wayne, and we go like Shelley, and we just win next turn. Oh, monkeys. We have like another decimate if you think. Even better this way because it deals 5 damage. So yeah. I just finished it. Shelley's so expensive, that's also why we're playing too, because yeah, he just feels sometimes so clunky. And yeah. Let's see what he has in hand. Yeah, we just kill him, I guess. And yeah, that's a game. Amazing showcase of the deck that it's able to do. Second deck that I want to showcase is Samira Leona. I think the deck with the 2 best champions in the game. Let's be honest. I think the deck with maybe the best curve that you can have. Like Pigeon, I think it's definitely the best 1-drop in the game. I think Sunhawk might be the best 2-drop in the game. I think Sun Guardian is also so correct as well. Like, you know, Raven is pretty good, and as I said, like the champions are so good. Of course, like this is kind of different than the all-out face Samira deck because you don't play all-out as said. But they're of course still playing like something like Pelkascade to protect the Samira. And you're not using Samira as a win con usually here. You're just using her to get the challengers in. I love this list so much because I think Nox and Feather isn't that necessary. I think like a lot of people just playing their copies of it, but I think that's something that you don't want that much because I think the cat isn't that good, and I think Barret is doing usually more damage than Noxian Feather. Of course, it's in different cases, but yeah, I don't like Noxian Feather that much in this deck. Something that you can see you playing, in my opinion, maybe one of the best 3-drop as well in the game, and that's Trifayan. He's so good since there's not that many like aggro decks. Like, he's so good, right? And yeah, not many things can punish you. It's amazing into the PNC decks. And speaking of PNC decks, we have Sunburst for BB, or like set. So yeah, this deck's beating these PNC decks, and this is even like a little bit more tech into it. So like you beating these karma sets, you beating this BB, and yeah, it's just amazing. So yeah, let's get at it. Okay, mirror it is. Okay, in mirror it's usually important to who gets bigger, and as well like Leona is so good in mirror because yeah, Leona is very good, as we already were talking about it. I don't think anything out of this you want. Defense can be decent, but no, he kept 3, so I guess he has pretty good hand. Something that we have to be keeping in mind. We have kind of good curve on us though, because we can go Soldier into Shoot Bearer, into Protector, into Pigeon. That's a pretty good curve, I would say. I'm not gonna attack. I said I have Protector, so yeah, I'm not gonna attack. Not necessary to do that. This Shoot Bearer is so good into him as well now. And yeah, I said we're having amazing Valor Protector into Pigeon. Something that might be an issue that we like kind of losing the value, but yeah, so it's kind of like a low curve, right? So yeah, this matchup is a lot above value, to be honest. But yeah, him playing also Pigeon, he's also very similar hand. He's actually a very good hand, but honestly, I think the Valor Protector is just too good. It's just too good. Of course, like Sun Guardian was something I was thinking about, but I can like play him next turn. So yeah, he can play his Sun Guardian. That's a small punish. But if not, then I'm just happy. And I guess I can just do the attack. Something that I'm thinking. I might skip just the attack because he's getting 1 free block. With the thingy. It's a good consideration. Yeah, I think I'm gonna attack because I'm gonna play around his Fire Protector. So yeah, that's the thought about it. As well, my Pigeon can now block his Pigeon. So yeah, I like that. Because his Fire Protector just became so much scary with that bird. So Sunburst is actually very good in mirror because you know I'm able to do that. Yeah, you damage this. That was a good play by my opponent because he might be having Spell Cascade. And honestly, I'm down to do this. Just of course, Pigeon is something that you want to get rid of, but if opponents offering you this, I'm happy to see that. You don't know how much I'm happy to see this. Honestly, this is so good. Sun Guardian, okay. And just Pigeon. I'm even thinking about open attacking with Sun Guardian because of course like Leona is a thing. And then we can like answer her. Honestly, I don't mind that. Yeah, let's do just this open. Because yeah, Leona is just so scary. Sun Guardian. If we go Sun Guardian, we can just go everyone. Yeah, I like that. Just because of into Leona is so bad to like develop the Arvon or something. So yeah, that was the reason. And now, like that's so good. Like the Sunburst is so good here. And actually, he had a Leona, so if I do this, I would get so much punish. And yeah, if this is happening, I'm so happy about it. And this Sunburst is just paying off so incredibly well. Because we don't have Leona, but it doesn't matter because, yeah, the Sunburst is amazing here. And actually the best answer for us here. Amazing. I think we actually gonna play the Searcher because then we can play like War Hand. This was good hit from our opponent. Yeah, he's kind of hard to attack in, honestly, when you're thinking about it. I guess he can still attack. That's fine. You can just do this. You're gonna take some damage. He can have Second Might. Oh, forever. Okay, that's fine. Once again, like, he has to use something else for our unit, and we're still going wide. Second Leona might be kind of scary, I guess, but otherwise, I think I'm just chilling. Okay, Rahvun. And we can just go. Okay, that's a Leona is set. But we can still Sunhawk here. Yeah, I do like the Sunhawk so much. It's just too good. I do think so. because like Leona doesn't use the barrier then, and yeah, he's just very happy about that. He can do this attack. He's running out of cards. The Ravens gave me a lot of value. That was so lovely as well. Of course, he's getting one good trade, but then I'm like pushing the damage. Yeah, this is amazing. He cannot go to like 2 HP, let's be honest. And we still gonna be like kind of wider than him, because even though if he gets like 1 free kill or something, you know, also like Leona doesn't actually kill anything if you think about it, so that's also a thing. That's also a thing here. Okay. But we can once again just like Sunhawk him and be just chilling. You can also keep just the Sunhawk for a little, but honestly I don't see me losing if I'm doing this. This is just making sure that I win, I think. I don't think I can lose if I'm doing this play exactly. He can do this. I'm actually gonna pass here. Why I'm passing? Because I want to, yeah, I want to want him to attack and want him to, like, you know, blow out him with the Pal Cascade. That's my thinking process here, because I think he's gonna go Challenger on this, kill my Raven, and I'm gonna blow him out with the Pal Cascade, and I'm gonna win the game. I'm down to take some damage because I don't care about taking damage. His only burn is like forever that this is not Anna, right? And we can just do this Pal Cascade. That's just gonna be win me the game. I guess I can do as well this block. And yeah. Because yeah, if I did this, he wouldn't do this play. And it was so obvious for him to do, right? And we already knew that he didn't have anything left in the hand. So we can just go Twilight Protector, heal up, and, you know, just kind of kill my opponent with the might. And just a game. Yeah, I think like that was a kind of, you know, thinking process about the Twilight Protector and stuff. That was a good showcase. For the last deck, I have to even move my camp because, yeah, this deck is having quite a long list. This is version from Aikado that I took. He was doing the top 4 run with it. I think this version is very good. I love the Swindle deck. That was something that I wasn't playing before, but I think Swindle is giving so much hand information. And I know my boy Kui is hating this card, and I get why, because like it's so good to get the hand information. To draw the card also, it's helping so much. It's also giving you the thingy, right? But yeah, if you don't know what the deck wants to do, is of course the Bibi. That's honestly your champion. And you usually combine Bibi with Seraphine to kill the enemy nexus. We only own 1 bar. I don't think bar is that good. I was playing 2 on my open, but I think 1 is kinda is good enough. We only own 1 Pablo. I was thinking about even playing 2 because I think Pablo is so amazing, but that would maybe something that I would consider in like tournament setting, because I think it's so much better to like Demaster, and we don't meet that many Demasters lately on the ladder, but definitely in tournament I would definitely consider like 2 Pablos as well. Like Heavy Metal is so good into Demaster as well, so you can even consider, I think, like triple Heavy Metal into like Demaster matchups. But yeah, otherwise kind of standard list. A lot of one-offs because of course you want to level the Seraphine. A lot of some burst spell speeds that, you know, that you want to get the Kex with Bibi. And of course, Caustic Earth is usually the best card with Bibi. You can do like 7 damage to throw enemy Nexus. This deck is amazing. And this deck is just so powerful. So, you know, let's see it on ladder. Okay, deep. Oh no. The classic. Classic deep. So yeah, what this is actually kind of bad matchup because they can go just so big and like they can also eat your things. So this might be an issue honestly, but you know. Yeah, I don't want anything out of this, I think. I want some hopefully answer for the Sea Scarab usually. That's not the best hand. Yeah, that's like why we also play only 2 Jacks, because usually his champion spell isn't the best spell to have ever. But it's sometimes just a mystic shot that, you know. I actually made a one because I think it's pretty good sometimes, because you can like, you know, you have to be thinking about this card that you're like playing 1 more, but you're getting 1 more mana eventually, or even more than 1 mana. So, you know, that's something that you have to be thinking about Jack in this deck. Because, yeah, I think it's doing then very well. if you think about it that way, right? I think I'm gonna pause here actually. I think I'm gonna keep the aftershock. It's very tempting to use it here, but I think for the sea scrap, it's just like something that I need to have as well. Yeah, I just like the keep, honestly. That he can like smash my nexus. I don't mind it, honestly. This matchup is everything but like about it, right? About like my nexus. Usually, like if he gets the big bird, then I'm losing. Of course, like there's the suck thingy. I don't mind losing the Jack. I love to get the coin. We're gonna use even his champion spell. He's kind of good here, honestly. And yeah, he's gonna probably 3 mana deal to me. Something that you need to be checking is of course the tosses. That's something that people are not doing, and you should be tracking them. So 1 heavy metal down, 1 dredges, 1 abyss ally, and actually 2 dredgers. That's something amazing to know. Gel hunters eating fish. Okay, something to know. Keep track. I know that tracker can do it for you, so that's something that you should be using tracker as well, because yeah, it's just doing for you, so you don't have to keep that in mind. Undergo did second eye vengeance. Okay, good to know. Vengeance is amazing for me because we have more ideas then. I think Fermia is pretty good here. I like this play just. Of course, like I need to be kind of proactive as well in this matchup. Heavy metal, so that's second heavy metal. We know that because he does already one. And yeah, Maokai. Okay. I don't think he should be playing that Maokai, but maybe you have double Maokai hand. That might be a thing, definitely. But they're kind of scared that he's getting already kind of deep, so you know, it is what it is. I think I'm gonna go first, like make it. Of course, I missed the Jar Hunter that I wanted to hit most. I guess I can take some damage. It's fine. I didn't want to put aftershock into like missing the Maokai. But yeah, it's fine. As said, like my HP doesn't really much matter in this matchup, I think. But yeah, it seems very bad with me, honestly. But it's definitely not lost yet. Let's go formula first. Let's see what, and then we can just pass. We don't have to be that proactive. Of course, like something like Nautilus to Jettison. I guess we just lose to that, but that's fine. It is what it is, right? Let's go time take. Bacalibar might be decent. I don't mind it. Yeah, let's go. Bacalibar. We're gonna take a smaller risk and do this. We don't want anything. We need Bebe so much here, though. Another undergird. Okay, that's second undergird. Noted. No dangers anymore. I have Jettison. Yeah, but my opponent's hand is pretty good. Let's be honest on that. It's fine. We're still not dead on open. We have like Caustic, Hexblade. Of course, if he has Nautilus, though, we have a hard time dealing with that, though. But if he just opens like this, we can do this and Hexblade. I like this kinda. We can just like Caustic and just play Bacalibar. Do we mind taking the 6 damage? I don't think we mind. If we want to win, I don't think the other play is like winning play, so I'll do like this. It's just all we need is just Bebe. We're not dying. Atrocity doesn't exist anymore, so that's something that we have to be also thinking with. And like this is just like set up how to win, right? Of course he can Maokai us, and I guess it's also happening. That's of course unfortunate, but we can still have Bebe in our deck, and you know, that's something at least. But you know, pretty good hand, not gonna lie. So it was actually a double Maokai hand. Okay, heavy metal. I guess we can use this. We also want to level the Seraphine finally. But actually it might not be like Maokai. We're gonna see. I guess, but he would play it already, maybe? Oh, he actually doesn't have Maokai. But it's very likely that he's gonna draw it, so it's hard to say. But we can at least draw first, though, before he can do anything about our deck. Seraphine formula. No Bebe yet. No Bebe is so painful, man. Actually, like, I'm so sad about it. Let's start with the Seraphine, I guess. But yeah, man, we need so much. We need it so much. For eating fish, we have the high note. We can actually keep it, and we can just pay this. So even like, yeah, it's good in the market. Yeah, I like that. quite a lot. I like that a lot. Yeah, we're gonna actually have some prevention for Maokai. And also, it seems that he doesn't get the champions because, yeah, when you're tossing, you're having biggest chance that your champions are on the bottom of the deck, of course. So it's not like that he's unlucky or something. It's just like how deep works, right? Okay. Let's go formula. Let's see if we get something. Oh, Spudank is not bad. I think we can just heavy metal like this. We need to get like rid of something. But where's my Bibi? Where's my Bibi? Oh. Okay. That's fine. We have still the second Seraphine, so... I'm not happy about it, definitely. We have this high note, so we don't need to do anything. We can maybe bait him even into like open attacking on us. Man, where's Bibi? Bibi, where are you? Where are you now? I'm thinking about just like going for like, you know, going crazy and going just like for Bibi, just like with a Poker's Day. It's weird, man. Definitely weird. I don't think is that necessary, but maybe I'm supposed to. But this is not Maokai. I think if he had Maokai, he would actually open with it. So yeah, and we can do this on open. Holy shit, that's such a good hit. Wow. Wow, that's such a good hit. Yeah, he would like start with Maokai, so that's why I also like, yeah, didn't go for it. But yeah, we maybe actually gonna able to draw as well this turn. We have also like the coins and stuff. Advanced Intel is pretty good because, you know. But yeah. You can maybe Hexblade here. Yeah, let's get rid of our cards. And we're gonna actually open with this, so he cannot do anything, and we are also able to draw the next turn. Let's get rid of this as well. Thinking about even doing this. Not necessary now. But hello, baby. But we want to play around the Maokai, so we're gonna do this. That's a pretty good thing. I think he's kinda dead now, isn't he? Oh, that's double autos, I guess. Also an option. But yeah, that's why I don't think like that his play was good, right? Because like that play that he made just so backfired on him. I think that's just game. Yeah, we just win here. Oh, app is pretty fun as well. And don't need. I guess we can do the damage to unit. It's a classic, exactly. We can go for the mage. Yeah, he's kinda dead, let's be honest. We actually activated the buff, that's pretty funny. Why that? Oh, I double it with Seraphine, so I guess I can do it on the keg, so... Yeah, it's a game, so... I guess I'm kinda soloing now, but... yeah, it's fine. You can sometimes enjoy the late game with this deck, actually, but... Yeah... It's pretty game. Yeah, this is a game. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it a lot. Give me some feedback because I'm still learning. I'm still trying to get better for you. So I would love if you give me any feedback what I can do better in the future. And you know, stay awesome. And see you next time.